Hello friends and welcome back to Finnish Friends React. I'm S.
I'm Kay.
And SHINee is back. I mean,
for real.
They're back.
There
this is it.
This is the one.
This is the title track.
Okay.
This is in fact the title of the album. Hard.
Okay. Is the suggestive hard?
Oh no, this is a hip hop.
A what?
Hip hop.
Okay.
How do you like hip hop? Rap, stuff like that?
Not super much.
Mm-hmm. But do you like energetic songs?
Sure.
Then great.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay, I guess there's no chance. I mean, I know we're watching this.
Well, we are absolutely watching this.
Yeah.
I have watched this a couple of times because if I came into this blind, I would murder her the first time she tries to say anything.
Yeah.
So, for her own good.
Yeah, for my life and sanity and, yes, security.
Yeah.
Okay, but now you're ready to watch it with me.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it, I think. As you can tell, she's the SHINee fan, she's the K-pop fan, she knows this stuff. I'm just here along for the ride. If you like this, please leave a like, leave a comment, let us know how you feel what you
about
think.
Hard.
Yeah.
It has already had some controversies.
Ooh, okay. And
let's see.
Yeah, if you want to see more of the SHINee stuff, then you know what to do. You subscribe. Okay, I'm interested. So this is really, really new. This just came out.
This is absolutely new.
All right.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's
Minho
with the big eyes, yes. Oh dear. I thought he was supposed to be cute.
On you? Key?
Very different. Okay, and that's
on you.
Hey, look at that.
The long hair.
We go hard. Hard like a criminal, hard like the beat. Hard like my flow, 너도 원했니? 밤이 녹음.
Very different. Very different. Love the bright colors. It is outrageously. Let's do the hip hop thing.
That part always reminds me of Prince for some reason. Onyu is really sounding good. It's also a bit, attitude-y. It's
yeah, and what's with the long blonde hair?
It's Temin, it's always long
blonde hair there.
We go hard. Hard like a criminal, hard like the beat.
If somebody has long hair, it's bound to be Temin. Minho?
Okay, very different. It has the kind of angry bit, and then it has these bright, with snowboarding looking dudes. The bright neon whatever things. And snowboarding.
Nice bridge. NC Countdown is one of those weekly award shows.
Okay.
We go hard like a criminal, hard like the beat, hard like my flow.
You go, Key.
Hard like a criminal, hard like the beat.
I mean, look at them, they're so happy to be together again.
It feels like it's teenage rapper boys or a snowboarder thing, and next thing you know, they're gonna hit some slopes and.
Lovely. All right, it has an ending bit. Because
teaser mystery or something.
We don't know.
Okay. So what's the controversy?
Some people just didn't like Heart. They said that it's not SHINee enough. So they said that it's kind of, deviating from the SHINee sound, which of course is kind of the feeling was very SHINee sound.
Yeah, and didn't you, or maybe I think it was somebody in the comments maybe said that the whole point is that they are always reinventing themselves and doing the new things, so...
They are an experimental R&B group.
Yeah, so then... I wouldn't say that's necessarily my favorite sound either.
But took a couple of listens to grow on me too, but damn, it's really good. Like, when you get through the first, like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
Then it's like, because it's kind of, the song, it's kind of, dare I say, old school.
But yeah,
it's like
outfits and
it makes me think of like,
But that's what they were going for with the outfits.
The 90s rappers, like things like can you imagine Eternal having a dance battle against them?
Okay, that's not what I was thinking.
But that era.
Yeah, and I was thinking
early Destiny's Child, that era. What is?
Yeah, but I mean, if you just have NWA or something like that, which is of course obviously that's real original rap and all that, but just the rhythm of things like "Fuck the Police," that type of a thing.
Exactly. Also, the ringing in the chorus. There's the high pitch.
Okay.
It's. God, can't remember the names of these things. The third single of Spice Girls, the one with superheroes, the one where Sporty Spice was established to be the hottest. That I can't remember the name of the song for the life of me, but that song had this kind of ringing thing.
Yeah, and I know the video you mean.
I was so confused at first, but then it hit me, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, but that's what I mean. The throwbacky thing was with the outfits, like really that sort of 90s snowboard dudes.
They went hard on the theme.
Yeah. But so then that was the throwbacky thing, but then they have the angry military punk rocky thing going on, and so it's like
and all the kind of angles, the like the MV shooting was done very modernly. Yeah, and what's with the... Also, Onyu's outfit, apparently K-fans said that Onyu looks like some sort of popsicle. That's like the rapper, the colors were similar to the rapper of the popsicle, and then he got called by the popsicle's name or something like that, and it was very funny.
Very random.
Yeah, because all the international fans were like, why are they calling Onyu this?
Yeah.
And then somebody was like explaining it, and we're like, oh, thanks.
Yeah, like,
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, but just so that's what I was expecting. Definitely not, because I thought that.
But there's the problem also that you haven't heard "Don't Call Me" yet, which is another modern, which was before Atlantic.
Okay.
Atlantis, which was the original. Because Atlantis is a repackage, and the original album was "Don't Call Me."
Okay.
So that was the title track, but you haven't heard it yet, so. This was kind of out of nowhere and hitting you in the face hard.
Yes. Are you happy with that joke?
Yes. I did it on purpose this time. Yeah, but we have to get into that too.
Yeah, all the modern stuff. But it was also funny with the masks, the crocheted hats of these people with the little ears, and then the prison things and whatnot. Very, very random.
Yeah.
But yeah, very... wasn't what I was expecting. That's definitely the thing.
It wasn't what I was expecting either. But wasn't really expecting anything specific.
And of course, if you have a like I would say a real comeback, and not just that this is a single and we call it comeback, but a real comeback. Of course, after a while, you want to do something different. You can't just do a basic pop song, because then who's gonna care about you? You gotta make a little wave.
And it's SHINee. They are the trendsetters. Yes, they are the ones who. Guide on what's going to be hot in a next year or two.
Yeah, what's gonna happen, and then you gotta do something different so that people will talk about you. Yeah, but very different, very, very different.
I greatly enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very like if you want to energize yourself, you put this on a couple of times, then you're like ready for anything.
Ready to go. Yeah. So you think this is gonna be in your like a regular playlist that you would listen to? Is it gonna go into your personal rotation?
Oh yeah. Yeah. There was some people, the same people who probably didn't like Hard. They were also saying that the second song that was kind of, the SHINee boys wanted Hard to be the title track. SM apparently wanted Juice to be title track, and the people were thinking that Juice is not any better or even worse.
Oh, okay.
I like Juice so much.
Okay, so you found the right group to be a fan of.
Oh yeah, I like all the other songs too on the album. There's much more low-key SHINee, beautiful angelic voices doing their thing, but it's very refreshing, and I enjoy K-pop when it's produced up to high heavens.
Okay.
That's why I like SM. They have the production quality, the details, the polish.
Yeah,
it's nice.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, hey, what do you think?
Tell me all about your opinions on Hard.
Yeah.
And Juice and Identity and all the other songs on the album.
Yeah. Let us know. We'll see you again.